earlier this week, so I'm just going to see if I can get you up on the chat. Just give me a moment. And here we go. There I am. Right, let's see what needs doing this morning. Now, these are ready. I'm going to collect them. But I'm only doing cranberries at the moment because I've run out of star fruit and they're not very profitable at all. Now then, who've we got here? Oh, it's William. Hello, William. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Super Sai. Haven't seen you for a while, Super Sai. Nice to see you. Now then, I was just saying, William, I've run out of star fruit for my kegs. And at the moment I'm putting cranberries in. And the difference in price is frightening. I mean, my star fruit's worth... A wine is worth 3,150. The cranberry wine is 315. Do you know of anything else? Apart from ancient fruit, of course, I can't afford to put that in there. That's going to bring me a better return than cranberries. Now then, koala bear cheese. Shrub. Okay. Hi. Nice to see you. We're going to have to cut that name down. And there's Dennis. Hello, Dennis. Nice to see you. Okay, I was just looking for something more profitable than cranberries to put in the wine. I've run out of star fruit. I'm just repeating myself for Dennis's sake. I've run out of star fruit and I don't want to put ancient fruit in. I haven't really got a lot to choose from. Come on, guys. Now then, Mimi. Hello, Mimi. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Nice of you all to pop in. Oh, look. I don't know how they managed to get things out there. 4 of them out there. I'm going to let them out one day for a wander around. A bit of bad planning now. I haven't got a gate. Now then, what we're saying. Now then, koala bear cheese shrub. She's on the 2nd year and still haven't found any iridium. Any tips? Well, the thing is, you'll get iridium from 2 places. You'll get it from the occasional geodes, but you'll get it down Skull Cavern if you want to, or if you're up to getting that far in Skull Cavern. But at the end of year 2, well, at the very beginning actually of year 3, Grandpa's ghost comes to visit you, and if you've fulfilled certain criteria, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. There's a shrine up here. You see that thing there? That is Grandpa's shrine. Now then, he'll either light 1, 2, 3 or 4 candles on your shrine. If he lights 4 candles on your shrine, then you get what is called the Statue of Perfection. And it's a beautiful thing, a thing of beauty, because it gives you between 1 and 8 iridium ore every day. That's how I've got my iridium. As you see, I'm on the very beginning of year 3. But other than that, it's Skull Cavern, or, I mean, if you're lucky, you can occasionally get one, or I think from fishing, or, you know, you get the odd 1 or 2 you can get from the sparkly things in the water, but they're not thick on the ground. And I think you've got to get quite a way down Skull Cavern, haven't you, Dennis? Before you come across the iridium. Now, come on, we're stuck here now. Come on, that's it. You could occasionally mine one in the quarry. I'm not collecting anymore because they're... Does Grandpa say that? I know that if you don't get the 4 candles on your first attempt, you can ask Grandpa to sort of re-evaluate you, and I think you have to put a diamond, I think that's right, on his shrine, and he will re-evaluate you. I know my very first game, I didn't get the 4 candles the first year, but when I thought, I looked on the wiki to see what the criteria was, and when I'd got there I asked for a re-evaluation and I got my 4 candles. Oh look guys, your parsnips are ready. Aren't you the lucky ones? So we'll pop your parsnips in there. And we'd better get something else planted. I'll show you the statue of perfection while I hang on. I have an iridium cooking. That means I can make one more iridium sprinkler today, which I will. We'll just go and put it in a situ. Now I only need 1 after this. Do remind me to keep watering this kale. I'm just going to show her the statue of perfection. Here it is. This thing here. And every day it'll give me between 1 and 8 iridium. Now then, next job. Oops. Has anybody yet come up with anything, because these are empty at the moment, anything more profitable than cranberries I can put in here? I'm going to stick cranberries in at the minute because I've got no choice, but going from 3,000 gold per bottle right down to 300 is a bit of a nosedive. I have been to the desert and I brought plenty of star fruit for the coming season. I'll just have a look in here, see if these are ready. No, nothing ready in there. Right. What are we going to put in? Have you got any parsnips left? Just a few. I've got... I've not got a lot to put in there, have I? I've not even got any, well, I don't want to part with my ancient fruit, Dennis, because I'm only just making enough to keep all my preserve jars going. I don't really have any to spare. I know it looks as if I do there, but I don't. What am I going to put in? Have I done all my garlic? No, there's some garlic there. They don't grow this time of year. And if there's anything left, we'll bung a few potatoes in. For anybody new watching, I don't think there is, but this is the side of the farm that's my non-profit making side. I'm not bothered about making profit out of this. I just want to make it look pretty and do kind of fun stuff with it, which is what we do. Now who have we got down here popped in? Deskull, hello Deskull. I haven't got my little helpers with me today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's certainly a lot quieter here tonight. So I'm having to try and spot new ones coming in the room myself. And Scar. Hi Scar, nice to see you. Just noticed, well it's because Dennis said hi that I noticed you. Now I'm thinking about getting a well. I don't need a well at all, but I want it to look pretty. I might leave this for profit making crops, but down here You see, I certainly don't need a well because I've got all that water there, but I want to sort of put a well to make things look nice. You see, I could put one sort of there. I don't think they take up a lot of room. But if I'm not mistaken, I'd have to remove some floorboards, wouldn't I? We've got a pig stuck here. That's it. I might as well collect these. Aren't my piggies doing well? You know, I could live quite happily just off truffle oil without bothering without any farming. They're not ready yet. I'll just keep you away there. Now it's getting late. I haven't been to see the travelling lady. I'll go and do that. It's Hayley's birthday today. I just want to keep a few potatoes back. How many potatoes have I got in here? I've got 9. So I don't really need any more. And garlic, I've got garlic in here. So I don't really need any more of that. Where's, now Lucy, Bullseye's disappeared again. This is what you get when you get the tractor. Not Bullseye, Parsnip. And I've not used him today. Right, we'll go down in the tractor. I'd forgot about that drawback with the tractor. Now, I don't think she'll have a lot for me, but she'll probably have a rare seed, and I always take that. Now, that's another thing I realised. I think it's rhubarb. What a good buy they are. If I stay around till year 4, I'm going to fill the farm with rhubarb. Oh, I bought a blooming coffee bean and I didn't want one. Oh, bother. Yeah, I just run away because how annoying is that? Oh, I'm not going to bother with coffee. I could start a coffee farm, but I did it in one other game and I wasn't impressed with it. I think we'll just have a recce round looking for worms. I don't know if I should mention the fact to William that last week in this stream I got 2 palm fossils down here. I'll just leave the tractor there, I think, while I go and... But of course I don't need palm fossils now. I need, I think, a skeletal hand, something else like that, and a couple of those gem things. That's what I might do. I might go to the desert and buy some more omnigeodes. So you'll notice, even though I've got millions, I can't resist the free stuff. How much money have I got? 3 million quid. Like William, I hate riding around. Oh, I don't want to chop anything. I hate riding around with the holding things above my head. No, William doesn't seem to be lucky in that forest, and yet I am. Let's go and put these things away. What day are we? Sunday. It's Monday tomorrow. I'm carting about a milk with me. I might as well make cheese. Come on. Oh, shut that. Oh, hello, Fennec. How nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, I've got another coffee bean there. When do you plant coffee beans? Anytime. I suppose I could do them. I've got them, haven't I? I tell you what we'll do. I've only got 5. How long do they take to grow? Wait a minute, I don't think I've even brought them. Would help, wouldn't it? I want to put them just somewhere out of the way where I'll probably totally forget all about them. I'm going to expand the honey down there. Oh, I better get that in, hadn't I? It's 11:30. I'm not going to do this tonight. Right, we better go to bed. Hello, Orintheus. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for popping into the chat. I'd better get to bed pretty sharpish. Then it says, like the videos that I can get parsnips. We didn't make a lot of money, but it was something. Now then, for the lady who hasn't seen the Statue of Perfection before, this is how it performs in the morning. You get that, and I've got 4 iridium ore today. Now I think I've got another one in here. Good. Oh, I've already got an iridium bar. I can go and make another sprinkler, which I'm going to do. Let's get this in place. Now I've messed up here, haven't I? I've left myself with stuff to water. Oh, the kale's ready. I'll get it in anyway. And I need to buy more kale. Not being very neat at this. And I've got some strawberries ready too. Rhubarb 10 days. I think rhubarb actually takes 13 days. I wish I'd brought more because you get a lot of money for it. Right, I'd better hotfoot it down to Pierre's, and it's a bit early. Oh no, it's not early yet. Get myself some more kale. I'm just going, oh, what's this? Oh, that's alright. Let me just check I've not got kale in here. Just get a drink of water, hang on. No, I see no kale. Right. You know, that rhubarb, if it was only 13 days, I could slam it in now and it'd be ready on the 28th, wouldn't it? Do you know, I'm going to nip over to the desert and see if it is 13 or 15 days. Oh, Pam doesn't come till 10 o'clock, does she? I could always throw in a bit of speed grow. That's the point. That's what I'll do. Have I got speed grow? I'll go and have a look while I'm waiting for her. I might have used it all up. I didn't. I've got 999 because who forgot to put it in this year? What an idiot. I must have put it in there because I can see it. Anyway, let's go and check how long this rhubarb takes to grow. I think it's about 100 gold each, but it sells for 220, I think. Rhubarb's 13 days. Right, Dennis, thank you very much. I feel a parsnip coming on for you later. I might as well go and check these worms, but I don't think the desert gives me what I want. Look at all these worms when you don't need them. And all this clay when I don't need them, will you? Anything up there? Now I can't remember how much rhubarb I've got room for. I think 100 at least. I must have something here that I can give to her. I'm carrying around a lot of stuff. Okay. Now then, rhubarb, you buy it for 100, you sell it for 220. That's good, that. So I'm going to get at least 100. I'm just wondering if I should take more. Oh, I'll take a bit more. I can always use it next year. Take 150. And that's it. Okay. Now don't let me forget to put down the speed grow first. Oh, I never checked to see. Oh, here's parsnip. Look, where have you been, parsnip? Come on. Right. Have I got a missing bit behind there? Yeah. Now, I might put another one in there. I'll be able to make one soon, so I think I will. I've got the wherewithal to make another one today, so I will. Come on. I hate it when the mouse doesn't move. I've missed a bit there. then, it's Guster. Hello, Guster. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. Now, lest I forget, I'm going to water this lot. And I'm going to have to dig one up as well to put a sprinkler in. Never mind. Okay, let's see how we judged the parsnips. Probably not very well. Missed one down there. Not parsnips, rhubarb. I could always go back and get more if I haven't got enough. It's only 2 o'clock. Can I be bothered to go back and get more? I don't think so. Not for this bits. I'll see what else I've got. Oh, I mustn't forget those strawberries. Somebody says, Gaster, did I play The Walking Dead? Ages and ages and ages ago, when I first started getting games, Alec bought it for me, and I think we played multiplayer on it. It wasn't really my sort of thing. I don't like all those scary zombies and stuff like that. Let me just check out this. If I put that in, yeah, I'll get more cauliflower. I've got time, so I'm going to pop that in there. So we had a few games of multiplayer on it, Gaster, but I think I did play a bit of it on my own, and I switched all the zombies off. It's not for me, really. Yes, I did, William. I remembered to use the speed grow, seeing as nobody here reminded me. But I think the first person to do anything constructive today has been Dennis. So with no more ado, we'll go over to the subs bin. I mean, is there anybody in the room tonight doesn't know about the parsnip situation? I think everybody here's familiar name, and you do. So for you, Dennis, you can have 1 gold parsnip. That might keep you quiet for at least 5 minutes. I see I've got beans ready. Why aren't... Oh, that's better. And I'd better get these in. It's a job in itself every day doing these. Truffle. But tomorrow I definitely think we'll go up to Robin's and get a well, just because it looks pretty. Come on! Oh, is it not? No! Now then, David. Hello there. No, it's not David. Look again, Hazel. It's David. Hi there. Thanks for coming into the chat. Thanks for watching the stream. I must empty this backpack. The weight of it is getting me down. Oh, and I've still got coffee beans to put in now. A nice lot of truffles again. Right, it's only 7 o'clock. Let's grab the... Oh, they're ready as well. Everything is ready. My parsnips are improving, says Dennis. Let me know if I miss any. And if I've got time, I just want to put those couple of coffee beans in. I think I bought my other coffee bean by mistake, unless I got given it. I might have got it in the mines. I think you need 5, is it, to make, is it coffee in the keg? I need 1 of those. Now I must offload some of this stuff. I think I'll just, oh look. Let's get that made. It's always stuff gets... What have I not got? A gold bar, a battery. Oh, I've no room. Now then, what we're saying, don't everyone forget, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to give the stream a like. Thank you very much, William. Oh, I've got to dig up one now, haven't I? Never mind. Make sure it's the right place. I think I've got a spare one of these knocking about. I usually prefer to put them on the bollards, but... There, no more watering down there. Now where to put this little coffee bean thing? I'm going to put boards round there tomorrow. So I might sort of do it round there. But I've run out of stuff now, so it's tomorrow's job. Now this is all William going. You've got to go and get ready for work. I'm sorry to have to leave so soon as well, William. But thank you anyway for coming for the short time that you've got. It's very much appreciated. We'll love to see you. That's the strawberries. I don't know if I'm going to bother with strawberries next year. I'm not overly impressed with them. Now I must unload some of this stuff. It annoys me. Oh, I can sell my kale. Oh no, I cut down one of those by mistake. Oh. I hate walking about with tools. I know I'm carrying these things for a reason. I'm annoyed about that. I wanted it to look pretty. I don't know if I've got any more. I don't think they'll grow again now. But I must dump some of this stuff. Let's sell that strawberries, let's sell the kale and the green beans. I think I've saved some, I'll be getting more. I'm not selling those, I have plans to make flower tubs. So I'd like to keep them. Put you there. The pepper poppers. Right, these are gifts. That's for Shane. That's for George. That's for somebody or other. It's always handy to have some flowers on you. Okay, the other stuff can go back here. That's in the vegetable bin. And this is the flower bin. That's a bit better. I'd like to offload those as well. It's Flute Music. Hello, Flute Music, and nice to see you. Yes, you're right. This season is getting away from you. But we've missed you, Flute. It's nice to see you back. I do hope Tilgo is feeling better now. Right, we're going to bed. Gaster is wanting to summon the parsnip god. Right, 36 gold. 36,000 gold there. Now, this well. No, first, let's do this couple of coffee beans, else it'll never get done. 2 iridium. That wasn't very good this morning. I don't think I've got enough iridium in here to make up 5. I haven't. Let's see what's in the mail. Look, see, he's got out of his stable again. Basic fertilizer, not much use to me. Now I want to grab hold of some of these. Now I'm not really using this space, although I might put more of those there. I could just... Yes, I am. Just for now. I'm going to put the coffee beans there. A funny place to put them, I know. Because I'll end up probably putting a chicken coop there at some point. I can't dig that bit up, but I'm not bothered. I've only got 2 to put in. Put them back there. Give them a water. It's not going to water them, is it? Come out the way. Oh, come on. Right. I can dump this. Oh, I want those. I'm going to do a bit of tiling. What's Dennis going on about now? Do you like my little lightning farm? Thank you, Flute Music. It may grow yet. Weirdo's Guide to Parsnip something. Right. I want to make this... Oh, I've got some more here. I want to make this look pretty. And I think it's perfectly alright to do this once your tree has grown. There, doesn't that look nice? I'm not allowed to put one there. It won't let me put one down under a gate. So I can't do it. Now, oh, this has got to come out because that's super annoying. Now this well, it would look pretty there, wouldn't it? What do you think? Another place it could go, but I'd have to hack up the thing, is here. It would look super pretty there as well. I'm not sure how wide a well is. Can you flute music? I tried that. I think I tried it. But I'm happy to try it again. I just ended up taking a heap of other stuff. Now then, I do hope you're right. What a clever girl. Thank you so much. You know what that means, don't you? There you go, flute for you. 2 gold star parsnips. Enjoy. What am I doing here? Did I give you 2 parsnips? Oh, maybe he did. Right, we were talking about the well, weren't we? So, do you think the well... Oh, these blooming pigs. The well would look kind of good here, or is it going to be... just be in my way when I'm going into the pigs? I don't think it is. I do want this corner to look pretty. So, I tell you what I'll do. Does anybody know, by the way, how wide a well is? It's a 3x3. Thank you. 3x3. Oh, bigger than I thought. Thanks, flute. I'll do the 3x3 there then. I'll still be able to get in there. Okay, let's go off and order this well. I'm not going to take the tractor. I shall take good old parsnip. David said, my videos put a smile on his face, or her face. Oh look, it's salmonberry season. Oh, cool. Do you know, there's always something to distract me. Now, is she in? Oh, bother. Where is she now? Is she? Oh, she's at that silly dance class on a Tuesday, isn't she? I totally forgot. Right. I'm going to hunt for salmon berries. Now, I don't need to speak to Linus. I'm friends with him, but I like to give him things. I know. It's always the case when I get excited about buying something from Robin. She's never there. By the way, don't let me bypass any worms. I desperately need them. And that's Hayley. You see, I've even got to go for these up here. Now I wonder if we'll see our friend Hudson tonight. My dog's freaking out because of the parsnip god. I don't want anything from Pierre's, I don't think. Ah, a worm. Now, this is the sort of place where I do find Do you know, I do believe... No, it's an arrowhead I want. Let's go and have a look. I'm not getting excited here. No. Hang on. Yes. Ah, it's one I wanted. I'm now down to 2 things. The arrowhead and the skeletal hand. Oh, goody. Right, Flute, remind me to check those worms. So I'm down to 2 things. I don't recall getting that other one along there, but I have, I don't care. And both of these are found sort of in Stardew Valley. I don't think you find them in the desert. I mean, they may appear in the desert, but from what I've read, they're more common in Stardew Valley. I'm just going up here to look for worms. Excuse me. Get a drink of water. And I don't think you really get them on the beach, but we'll have a look while we're down here. I can't be bothered really to go around and have a look. Let's go down to the... I don't think they'll be down that forest, but I'm going to go berry picking anyway. Might as well check the bins. I can't bear to miss any. There's always something ready down here. Now, I'll be wandering around, so do remind me where I've left parsnip, please. I'm likely to forget. Oh, you know, I know what I wanted to do. I can now make an iridium band, I do believe. 5 iridium, right. Keep reminding me of that, will you? I'm not so bothered about upgrading my tools now that I've got the tractor. But I would like an iridium band. So don't let me make any more sprinklers for now. I'm just here basking in happiness about getting that other artifact. I only want 2. Oh, do you know, I'm missing something here. I want more than 2. Look, I need to get... what am I thinking? I need these 2 as well. I need 4. So put a hold on the euphoria. I forgot that. That's disappointing. I thought it suddenly seemed too easy. Time will be on 7:40. That's not bad. You know, is it tomorrow or is it Thursday that Sandy sells Omni Geodes? I know she sells Deluxe Speed Grow on a Thursday, so could it be Wednesday that she sells Omni Geodes? Anybody out there know? If they can recall offhand. Hello Kirsten, how nice to see you. Thank you for watching the stream and thank you for coming into the chat. Now I think I vaguely remember where I left Parsnip. He's up here somewhere. I don't think Bad Habit will make it into the chat tonight. He's working, but he just might. Now then, Flute Music reckons she spotted a worm. Although I've found the worms on your farm don't really give you good stuff. You were quite right. Here we go. And I'd better do the truffles, hadn't I? Thank you, Flute Music. I hope that well is not going to be in the way and I'm going to regret putting it there. I don't think so. No. Ugh. So annoyed when I do that. I can't be bothered to get the cheese. Oh, there's Bad Habit. Hello, Alec. Nice to see you. Now, I was just speaking about you, so whether that was coincidence or whether you've been lurking there in the background all along, I suspect you probably have, but it's nice to see you anyway. You'll notice that we're nice and quiet tonight. No screaming kids in the background. Right, you've got to go now, David. Well, thanks very much for coming into the stream. Thanks for coming into the chat. And I do hope to see you again next week. I've got anything to offload. Oh, no, this can't be right. Oh, it doesn't say that Gunter wants it, does it? I've got all excited for nothing. There's nothing there that says that Gunter wants it. I'm going to put it in here, but I know really it should go in the bin. I got all confused again. Have I got room for those? 123. I've got time to put this over here. Yes, I must have had it before, Kirsten. For some reason I thought I needed it again, so I can just basically put it in the bin. Gaster says I'm a shark lurking in the steam shadows waiting to find Elizabeth. I really don't know what you guys are going on about half the time. Well, it's no use to me. Gunter doesn't want it, so I got all excited for nothing. I'll save the horseradish because I don't know who it is. I think it's Crowbus says it likes them. Right, let's go to bed and let's hope that tomorrow we can... what? I know. What's coming up? No, I don't want the billboard. I want the calendar. What is it? The flower dance. I see. Oh, it's his birthday. Don't let me forget that. I need points with him. I can't wait for the flower dance. Right, here we go. See if I get a bit better crop of iridium this morning. Eight. That's better. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've got a couple in here. Oh, more strawberries ready, jolly good. It's such a lovely popping noise. Oh, are they ready? Oh no, 5 days. Missed one. I bought a new game today. I don't know if you've seen it advertised. I think it was called Farming Dynasty. I got it off Steam. It's an early access game. How can I describe it to you? It's sort of a cross between Farming Simulator and with a bit of Sims thrown in. I mean, the graphics are nice, obviously not 2D like this, they're 3D. Oh look, more flowers ready. Don't they look lovely? I've only had a quick go at it. You inherit your grandfather's farm, surprise, surprise, and you take up residence in your farm and farming dentistry. But you can repair buildings, grow crops, you can use a tractor. I've not got far enough, but you interact with your neighbours. You know, there's dialogue boxes, what have you. You can get married. I think you can walk around the town. I'm not sure. I've not really been off my farm yet to find out. I've only had a quick go at it. But I might make a video of it, just if I've got time, just to show you. Right, oh, there's a worm. I'm undecided yet as to whether I'll be playing it a lot or not. I do have a habit of getting games, playing them and going off them within the first week. It wasn't a cheap game. I mean, it is. I've taken the chance. It's only early access, but it was £22 English, which is not cheap by any means. Not the dearest of as they come, but it was getting very good reviews. Wylands. I've never played it since Flute Music. I played it 3 times and I kept dying. I got eaten by a wolf, I think I got mauled by a bear. The 3rd time something else happened to me. I was getting a little bit fed up of it. And then the 4th time I fell off my horse. And that killed me. Apparently. Oh, I can't reach this. Look, isn't it? No. Oh no, I've got it. What did we get? Iron ore. And I don't like games where you die and you lose everything and you have to start all over again. I find it really annoying. I find it terribly frustrating. I like the games where you die but you hang on to all your stuff, where you can spawn again. There is another mode of play in Wylands where you get all the stuff and you don't die, so it's more like a building game sort of thing, but I had a bit of difficulty with the building mechanics, so I have a terrible feeling I'm never going to go back to Wylands again either. Right, what do I want to do? Construct farm buildings. We want a pretty well, please. Here we are. Oh, do you know, I haven't brought any stone with me. I'll just buy some. She wants 75. Right, let's have a well. Now, that was one place I fancied putting it. What do you think? I think so, don't you? I think it'll look pretty there. Have you been playing Wildlands 2 flute music? And Gas is asking, how's Portal 2 going with it? I'm getting bored with that as well. I think you're beginning to see a pattern with me here, aren't you? It's a good game, excellent graphics, quite different, but at the end of the day, all you're doing is trying to find your way out of certain rooms. It makes you think. You've got to, you know, think outside the box sometimes. But I'm actually finding it repetitive. You know, once you've got out of one room, you get into another and you start the whole process all over again. Now, I don't know my friendship with her. I'd better check. Come here. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Oh, so you are playing Wildlands flute music. Well, I wish you better luck than I had. Because I was happy to accept not being quick enough to spot the wolf and spot the bear, but I felt severely cheated when I fell off my horse and died. I didn't think, is there an extra purple mushroom? I do. I'll go and get it. And I just got fed up of starting over again. I've forgotten who it was. Jodie wants a purple mushroom, isn't it? Shall I part with one for her? How many have I got? I'm not giving her a good one. I better dump these as well. Let's dump some stuff. I might as well forage this up. What's Flute saying? Admittedly, the dying is still frustrating. Occasionally it happens. Still, because of getting stuck in a creature and not being able to spot in time. I know. So, I can't see me really taking it on. And the same with Portal. Unfortunately, I've got bored with it now. But I do have a habit of doing that with games. I think the only games really I've stuck with for a long time is Salt. I played that for many hours and occasionally I still go back and play it, but their devs are excellent. It has been constantly updated. It's been updated ever since it came out. They make a great job of it, and occasionally I still go back and play Salt. Of course, Stardew Valley and Planet Coaster. I enjoy going messing about on Planet Coaster, building things and stuff like that. I'm looking for Jodie, aren't I? Because I have that for her. Now then, what are you saying? Just going to take a break while I read the chat. Now, Kirst says she got to level 10 fishing and chose pirate because it told me I wouldn't a higher chance of getting chests. I'm sure that's right. I've never personally, am I in the wrong house? No. I've never personally gone for pirate, ever. But I know one or two people who have. And it can be a sound move because it increases your chances, it says, of getting chests. And of course that increases your chance of getting stuff for the museum quicker. I'm going to have a look where Jodie is. I'm fed up of guessing. Where is she? Oh look, she's in the water. Where's Jodie? She's not at home. It says, was Jodie at home and I didn't spot her? Her face isn't there, is it? Is she in the shop? Ah. Oh, she's in Jojo Mart again. That's right. I did show you in my video that she sneakily went shopping in Jojo Mart. Here she is. Oh, and there's Shane. I can give him something, I think. What did I get? 750 gold. That's not bad. Now, Shane, I don't know if I've got anything on. Yes, I have. I have a pepper. You like that? I think I have to befriend you. 9 out of 10. That's okay. Gaster says, did I finish Portal 2? No, I didn't, Gaster. I've been back, I think, once. You see, you've got to remember as well that while I'm down in England for the winter, I don't have access to my PC like I do when I'm at home in Scotland. At home in Scotland, it's with me all the time. When I'm down in England, it's at another house than where I normally stay. So I can't mess about as much as on it as much as I like. Bum bum bum. I want to play catch with you. I certainly don't want to do that. And I don't really think I ever will finish playing Portal 2, to be honest. I've got a huge amount of unfinished games. I've no idea where I'm going. Oh, look, there was a sparkly thing. Let's go and get that. Iron ore and coal. I want to get some more of these in before we lose them. I know it's pretty boring for you watching me doing this, but I can't bear to leave them. And remind me where I've left Parsnip. What are we on? Wednesday. Nobody answered my question about does she sell Omni Geodes on a Wednesday? Did you? And it's too late now. Or did somebody answer it and I've not seen it? I'd buy a hat if I thought there was anything I fancied, but I don't think there is. Oh, more sparkly things. It's Wednesday, said Fluke, and Dennis did. Okay, my... Oh, look, 5 iridium ore. Now, who was it earlier on was asking how to get iridium ore? I've just got 5 iridium ore from the sparkly things. I believe you, Dennis. I believe you completely. Thank you. I just can't always look at the chat as often as I'd like. Well, I could sit and look at the chat all the time, that really, but I wouldn't, we wouldn't get any game played if I did that. I've missed it anyway, but not to worry, I can go next Wednesday. Now then, who's this? It's Curry. Hello, Curry. Look, more sparkly things. It's sparkly thing night tonight. Welcome to the stream, Carrie. Thanks for coming and having a look at it, and thanks very much for coming into the chat. So nice to see you. Oh, 2 here. You know, I'm not far off here, guys. You know, how many? Oh no, only 2. Right, that was 9. I can make 3. No, I can't. What am I talking about? I can only make 1. Slow going with these iridium things. Today we are playing Chat, the game. Just ignore Dennis, Carrie. Let me dump some stuff. I've barely time to do the mushrooms. Wrong bin. Today, that's okay. Nope. You know, I'm not fussing my pigs at all, but they're still giving me plenty of truffles, so I'm not going to worry about it. That's not going to be in the way too much, I don't think. Oh, look at all the lovely truffles. And these pigs haven't got any grass at all. I tell you what I could do, I could check my hay situation. That's going down quite a bit, isn't it? How are we doing for cheese? 10 of those. They're a good thing to take down the mines. Now, what are you saying in here? Have you already got all the achievements from the game, Hazel? Yes. Do you mean the Steam achievements or the game achievements? In my previous game, there is one game where I took it to year 15 where I got all the in-game achievements. The only thing, and on Steam I've got all the achievements bar 1, which is the Prairie King. I can't do that, and I never ever will be able to do that. I'm just reading what you're saying. Carrie's got almost 300 preserve jars. Oh wow. I mean, I think, like we all know, you can get to a point in this game where you wouldn't have to farm at all, really, if you just use kegs and preserve jars and truffles and things like that. You needn't bother with the farming. No, I don't think I need to carry around this watering can anymore. And I'll dump those. Right, bedtime. Now, I've not made much money. I don't think I've made any money today. But no doubt at the end of the stream we'll be having a sale. Thanks, flute music. Well, I sold something and got 41 grand. Obviously, strawberries. Now, whose birthday is it today? Looks like it's Pam's. And I do think I'm on 10 hearts with Pam. I'll grab a coal. we're doing 3. That one will be 4. A largemouth bass. I'll not sell it. I'll put it in the fridge to make sashimi. But I will dump these spring onions. Kerosene, you can also put kegs and preserve jars in the train station. That's worth knowing. How many hours have you guys played in this game? Right, I can answer that one. It's really quite shocking. I've played over 1,200 hours. Oh, these are ready again. Just gonna have enough. Have you got over 1,000 hours as well, Flute Music? I've not looked recent. The last time I looked, I'd over 1,200. I don't know what I've got now. Although I don't play it very often now because of the situation at the moment. I'll be playing tomorrow because I'll be recording your Sunday video, and I come on a Thursday and record your Thursday video then. Right, now you see I've only got one of those left. Let's have an organising here. Now I'm wondering what to do today. Gas is telling me I've paid 1,389 hours. Oh, that's scary. Thank you, Gaster. My word, Carrie. I'm just reading your statistics there. 140 million. Ooh. I think the most I ever made was 70 million before I stopped playing. Well, but I mean, I can say in that game, that was my very first game that I took to 15 years. It was a totally mod-free game, completely. No mods whatsoever. 6 days, 6 days. Oh, the collies are going to be ready tomorrow. So I've got to make sure, excuse me, I've got enough to replace them. Let's just go and check that. I'm striving to get 3 crops out my collies. Now I've got 200. I can't remember. Hang on here, I'm just taking off a jacket because I'm actually warm. Just give me a second. I won't be a moment, my arm is stuck. That's it. There, that's better. Sorry about that. Now then, have I got enough collies for tomorrow? Maybe not. So, I think we'll go and buy some. Just about 50 or so. Let's do that. Now this seems to be another episode where we're sort of all stuck on the farm all the time. I hope you're not getting bored with it. Oh, he's closed on a Wednesday, right. With no more ado, can I give him another gift today? I think I've only given him one gift this week. I'll soon find out. Yes. I'm just reading what you guys is what you're saying in there. Right, let's see if I can get some cauliflowers here. Where do you go? Do you go to this person? Yeah. How much are your collies? They're still 80, that's okay. We'll just get... Don't know, I can't remember how many I've got in that thing. I'll get that. Oh, that'll do. I don't know what my hearts are with this guy. Let's go and have a look. I'm hovering on 9 with an awful lot of them. Here, have some of this. Okay. I'm friends with the mayor. Now, I must cultivate him as well. I do have some roasted hazelnuts at home for him, because I think he's rather choosy and doesn't care for the other things. We'll do a bit of beach combing here, I suppose. There's a worm. Right, what are you saying? Worms. Says Gaster. Right, I've got that one. Have I missed some worms in the town? Do let me know if I have. Oh, this boring thing. Oh, I've got... Oh, yes, I have got bait. Come on. Did I get them all? You know, for a bit of fun, I think we'll go down Skull Cavern for a couple of hours. What do you say? Just to liven things up a bit, just to do a bit of mining and what have you. I can drop off, well, I can sell what I don't want. I'll drop these off first, I'll sell them later. I'll come and retrieve those when I get back. And I don't want that. But I do want food. I want bombs. Staircases would be handy. But I'm just going... I'm not trying to make any big levels, so I'll just use bombs. And something good to eat. I'm sure I've got better stuff than that to eat. They're in my fruit. 4. I usually have more than that. 9. I end up eating quite a lot of those. Suppose I could take the sashimi. I've got a lot. I've got 38. Need quite a bit. Anything else I need? I've got all this stuff. I've got life elixir. Why I've got those? Oh, I know. I'll take my... I have a... I can make a warp to... Oh, I'm not going to warp anywhere. I'll just come home in time. What are you all saying here? I'll ask him to make Hazel stop buying random games. I know. I'm going to take some of those because I've got them. And I should take a better ring. What shall I take? Increases critical strike chance or increases attack? Means nothing to me really. But we'll put it on. I'm only going for sort of a play down there. I hope that's going to be enough food. Yeah, surely it is. I could take better food than that, but... Let's just go for an afternoon down the mines. Why not? Here's Pam. It's her birthday, but I don't need to give her anything. I can't help it. I've got to go for this worm. I don't want clay. I'm going to get rid of it. It's taking up room, but I'll have you though. See if there's any more of those before I go. It'll be time to come home by the time I get in there. Oh, more worms. More clay. I'm trying to read what you... Use your essence and solar. Yeah, I've got... I'm actually not trying to make progress here. I'm actually just going to do a bit of mining just for the fun of it. I've done the level 25 thing. I'm not bothered about getting any further. I've got the Statue of Perfection that gives me iridium. So I'm just going for something to do. And there's a thing anyway, so I'm just going to blow things up for the fun of blowing them up, even though you never know, I might pick up a few geodes. Now I don't like these mummies, they're annoying. But I do need... Oh, I meant to bring my cherry bomb with me. Never mind. I might be able to kill two with one go here. Oh, there's a hole. We'll go down the hole, shall we? There's another hole. I better get that earth crystal. Three levels, not very far. Now folks, do make me keep an eye on the time and an eye on my health. I'm bad at that. Oh, there's the thing. I'll have that. We'll just have this, I think. Now, you know, I've never hoed much in Skullcover. I don't know what you get. Nothing great, apparently, so I'm just going to go for the slimes. I'll just collect the precious stuff. Now we've got somebody new in the room. Do try and remind me, guys. This is where I very much miss Bale Gale. Now then, Stephanie. What a cute name. Hello there. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for popping into the chat. Nice to see you. We're just messing about in Skull Cavern at the minute. We're not after anything in particular. It's 5:10. I'm going to eat something while I remember. Let's go and get this one. I want to kill as many slimes as I can. So I would love to get the slime charmer's ring. I suppose we'll go and get the gold. I suppose once I've got the iridium band, I ought to go around and upgrade my, come on, pick. Or axe, or whatever they call it. Right, just give me a moment. Oh, that's handy. I don't really need the gold, but it all adds to my mining experience. I don't like these things. Can you actually kill them? Golly, there's a lot of them, isn't there? I'll eat something while I think about it. Do I buy bombs or do I do both. I do both. Depends how much iron ore I've got. I'm bored with these flying things. I think we'll just go down here. And I don't like these guys either. Oh, a hole. That's handy. Just get what I can. What time am I on? 9 o'clock. So I think I'll just go down the hole, see what's there, and then go home. Eight levels. Come on then. Ooh. Lots going on here. I'd better eat pronto. No, I don't want to carry that about. I should just stay and get all these slimes. Come on. I'm hoping I get you up in a corner there. I'm sorry if I'm not watching the chat at the moment, responding to you. I'm busy. I have to concentrate on this. Otherwise I'm lost. Oh, I do believe that's an iridium thing. No, it's not, is it? Or is it? It is iridium ore. Jolly good. So I'm just going to grab this stuff. And what are you all saying in there? It's plenty late enough for me. Oh no, I want to go up there and open those chests. Sometimes you get some good stuff. Sometimes you get rubbish. This time it was pretty well rubbish. Okay, that's enough. Yep. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I didn't actually notice what level I got to, although I wasn't really down there to gain levels. Pam won't be happy that I've kept her up late and she's missed an evening in the pub. I don't know why Parsnip wonders where I've been. I go to the desert every time, Parsnip. You should know that by now. That bus only goes one place. Right, 11:20. Let's drop off all this stuff. Only got one Omni-Geode. Oh, but 8 of those. So I think I've got the gubbins now to make an iridium band. I hope. Let's see. That's 4. Right, we'll put these away. I don't know if I can be bothered doing the truffles tonight. I think I'll put my things away because I don't think I'll be going down the mines tomorrow. I don't want a cave carrot, but I want all this back, please. Oh, and these things I've got to sort out, haven't I? And that. I'll swap my ring back, because I like to see where I'm going. Put it away. I don't think I've got much for sale. Just that. The glasses can go and the trash can go. Why can't the horse come with me? Says you need to get the burglar's ring by killing coal sprites. Rightio. At one point, Carrie, in my previous game, I've had them all, and I've forgotten sort of about them. But I quite fancy the slime charmer ring again because, well, for its obvious advantages. Now, can I be bothered to do truffles tonight? I could do, couldn't I? I've no idea why I'm carrying around 19 apricots. Let's put some away. I think there's somebody likes apricots. I'll just take 3 with me. No, I'll do them in the morning. Have I got anything ready? Oh, cauliflowers are ready tomorrow. Jolly good. And I must get rid of this Jody machine at some point. Don't think I've made anything much today, or anything at all. What's that in the background? What background, Gaster? Right, Carrie Weston is saying that the burglar's ring will make a huge difference and you will get iridium and diamonds from the slimes. Well, I'd forgotten all about that, Carrie. That's worth knowing, but I've got to kill coal sprites, have I, to do that? I'm afraid my slaughtering record's pretty grim up at the guild. Let's see what I'm going to get today. 2. Not a vast amount, but now why didn't you go to bed, Parsnip? But I think now I've got enough. Right. What do I need for an iridium band? Where is it? I want 5 and 50 solar essences and 50 void essences. I think I've got that. Where are they? 54, just made it. Plenty of those. There we go, 1 iridium band. What does it actually do? It glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. Okay. It's not quite as impressive as I remember it, but there you go. Right, we'd better put it on now I've got it. And I can put it on in replace of any of these, can't I? By the looks of it. So I could wear that and a burglar ring or a slimy thing ring. Okay. Now this lone muscle thing's annoying me in here. Let's put it back. And I'll put the glow ring away in the superfluous bin. Okay, look at this lovely sight. Let's go and get some more cauliflowers. Now, who said bye, Hudson? Oh, Hudson's there. I didn't see you, Hudson. So glad I just looked at the chat then. Nice to see you and bye. Shame you've got to go, but nice of you to make the effort to pop in. Poor Hudson. Now then, collies. Let's hope we bought enough. Oh, and I've managed to get another one of my flowers. Forget some. Now I want to get them in pronto because that's right, it takes 12 days to grow, but I've got my speed growing, so it should do it. That cuts it down by 25%. Thanks for that flute music. I know you all appreciate the fact that when you're playing the game it's hard to keep an eye on the chat all the time. If you do, then you don't get any game played, and that's what you guys have come to see. You've come to see someone playing a game. Okay, I seriously overbought there. Look, I've got 100 cauliflower left. I need to bother going back to Pierre's after all. But it'll all come in for next year, if there is a next year. You know, it'd be so nice if I could continue with this farm and... Oh, I'm going to sell the collies, wait a minute. And hang on to when multiplayer comes out so that our next game could be a multiplayer game. But I fear that won't happen, and I think we'll have a bit longer than January to wait for the multiplayer. Right, I must do... oh, more of those flowers ready. I never did these last night, so we must do them. Oh, I've not noticed if my well is ready yet. Let's go and have a look. Oh, my honey's ready. On the cauliflower. There is an empty space I missed on the cauliflower, it says Gaster. I'm on the case. I'm going to put my cauliflower away, haven't I now? Let me go and go have a look. Let's grab a collie. Let's grab 2. Right. Where is it? There it is. Well done, Gaster. So for you, with no more ado, oh, a rusty spur, yippee. Let's go up to the, oh, grab these on the way, why not? Oh, let me make an empty space. Missed one. Dump them in here. Now then, Gaster, for that I will award you 1 golden parsnip. Treasure it, enjoy it. Now, I don't know if any of you knew, I was in William's stream on Wednesday, and William gave me a gift. That was my second gift from William. His first was white algae, and this was, what was it, Dennis? I've forgotten what I got. I've forgotten it. Oh, a cave carrot. That's right, a cave carrot. Oh, I'm chopping down my flowers. Oh, I don't like that. I should have gone at it the other direction. Bother. Oh, here's the well. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Yes, I like that. Right, let's get these. I will get another gift. Right, I can't wait, Dennis. Oh, don't go out the door. And yeah, I'm not fussing these piggies at all. But they're still rewarding me just the same, so... Now, I'm just taking a look at the time. We're on 6:47. That's my UK time. So I reckon at the end of this day we're due our usual sale. Would you like to do that, or would you like to keep it till next week? Do let me know. I don't think I'll make quite as much money this week because I haven't got my starfruit wine to fall back on. But if you would like a sale, shout up now. It's what we usually do. I know Dennis enjoys a good sale. Might as well milk Ed table while we're here, haven't we? The great Donro. Hello everyone. Hello the great Donro. It's very nice to see you. We're actually coming towards the end of the stream. It'll only be about another 10 minutes. So sorry about that, but thanks for popping in to see us anyway. And thanks for coming into the chat. Oh, this is so full. I must get rid of this. Now I want to make another chest and I want to put flowers in it. I want to keep all my flowers in one place and those seeds as well. So let me go and get some wood. What did you miss? Oh, it's all sorts of unbridled excitement, Donro. Sales, what are those? Right, there's Dennis explaining it for you. At the end of most of the streams, I get a load of stuff, I put them in the bin and sell them. And all of you guess how much the sale is going to make. And if you guess it right, you get to choose something out of the subs bin. Now I'm putting these up here. Let me go and get rid of stuff for a start. Get rid of the garlic. I'll better not get rid of the parsnips. You'd never forgive me. Right, where shall I put the flour bin? It doesn't really matter. It can be anywhere. But I don't want it any... Oh look! I never put a sprinkler on my coffee beans. Bother. Totally forgot it. Right, and somewhere for the flour bin. I don't want it to be in the way. I could put it there. And we'll make it, I think, a pretty green maybe. And we'll put flowers in it. And I've got two other flowers lurking somewhere. And we've got somebody else. Who's this? Chroma Hawks. Hello! Hello Chroma, thanks for coming and having a look at the stream. And thanks for coming in to see us in the chat. Does anybody know where I put... There they are. One and two. We're on Friday, it's 5:30. Oh, it's Travelling Cart Lady Day. And it's Crowber's Day. So... you know, I've stopped buying sprinklers off Crowber's. There's no point, is there really? I'm making my own now, so... But we'll go and see what the Travelling Cart Lady's got. Just grab this while we're here. She'll no doubt have a rare seed. Now don't let me buy something I don't want this time. Preferred a cave carrot, tulip, set a copper bar, houseplant, and a rare seed. I always hope it's going to be the day when you can buy 5 rare seeds, but it never is. And it's Tilgo. Hello Tilgo, how nice to see you. And I do hope you're feeling better. We heard that you were rather poorly. I was sorry to hear that. I hope it's all behind you now. Now you're all sort of coming in near the end now. Right, I'm just reading what you're seeing. More spring onions. We can't pass these by. Right, back to the farm I think. No worms for us. I think we'll just have a ride round town just in case there is the odd worm lurking about. 14 watching and 17 likes. Lovely. Now, give me a shout if you see any worms. Huh? I haven't been doing a lot about friendships this time. Now there's sparkly things, but I'm not going to be able to reach them, I'm sure. I'll try. Oh, yes I did. What did we get? Copper ore. I'm not really in need of it. But you've got to like free stuff. I never see many worms round here. Some people watching forgot to like. Back to 18 and 19 again, that's great. Okay, let's go home and prepare for the sale. So you can all start thinking now and start putting in your bids. I'm going to put this stuff away. Now I don't think it's going to be as much as the last sale, which made well over $1 million, and so did the one before. Oh, we'd better put your parsnips away. Because, as I say, I don't have as much... Oh, look at me, I can't get to where I'm going. That's my entrance. Let's put the parsnips in. My game buying addiction. Right, flute music is going to throw out a random 500,000. Thank you for getting the ball rolling, flute music. Now come on, I want you to all have a guess. Let me put some of this stuff away. Maybe what you prefer to do is to wait and see what I'm putting in the bin. And then you might get a better idea. So what's going... And you can always change your bid if you want to, flute. Right, I'm going to put in truffle oil in there. I don't think I've got anything in here. Oh, I see I'm keeping those. I don't bother with the little stuff. Let's grab that. I don't think we've got anything valuable in your bin. Oh yes, we have got some honey. That can go. I've another bin here. I've more truffles. More truffle oil. I really don't know myself. Up here I've got some what's-its, and I do have a few of those. Nothing else too valuable in there. Right, we've got some bids coming in. Dennis is saying 622. Tilgo is going for 300k. I'd go for a lot more than that if I were you, Tilgo. I think there's one item alone there that's worth well over 300. I've got salmon berries somewhere. Right, let's dump all the salmon berries. And I've also got a heap of spring onions. I'm going to put them all in, bar half a dozen. I want to keep these things, so I never bother with the little things. There was nothing growing today, was it, that I forgot to harvest? Rhubarb, 5 days. Nope. So let me dump it in the bin. Now then, here goes. Let me just see what you've been saying. I leave it up to you. Is Kirsten going? She has to leave early. Well, thanks very much for coming into the stream, and thank you for coming into the chat, Kirsten. It was lovely to have you here. I hope we see you again next week. So now, right, Gaster's gone to 7. Tilgo's gone to 750. Where are you, Flute? Then it's 622 to 5, 6, right. Well, you all know what you bid. So there's only me to go, really. Let me dump them in. Anything else? Yes. These and these. I'm going to go for 900. I think I'm being a bit over ambitious, but nonetheless I've said it, so I'll stick with it. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Woohoo! We did it again. Now then, I said 900. Did anybody say more than me? We were all wrong. Dennis said he knew. So. Well, I do believe, guys, that I win that one. And at some point in the game, I will award myself a parsnip. Right, guys, I'm not going to start this day. We're just dead on 7 o'clock, so that's fine. So, the usual thing, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for coming to the stream and coming into the chat and taking part and being such excellent company. If you're new in and you're not subscribed to me, I would love you to subscribe. It all helps. And if you haven't already, please give the stream a like. That really helps too. So you guys, thanks. Hazel's eat a parsnip next, says Dennis. I will do. Okay. Oh, after me, Tilgo was closest. Right, well, I tell you what. We'll just nip down. I'm going to restart this day when for the next video. But seeing as she was closest, let's pop in. And now then, Tilgo, if you're still watching, you're allowed to choose anything you like out of the sub-spin. What would you like? Well, if you were the closest, then you get to choose Tilgo. We'll just sort of wait here for you to make up your mind. You like sunflowers. For you, Tilgo, 1 gold quality sunflower. No, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you the gold quality one. I might need that for something. I'm going to give you the silver quality sunflower. I'm not giving you 3 of them. I'm only giving you 1 of them. There you are. You deserve that. Enjoy and treasure it. I do that so as you see that I don't make a profit from it. Okay then, guys. Let me get in the middle of the screen because that's where I like to be for the end bit. That's it for tonight. Have a great weekend, all of you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And thanks again. Bye-bye.